I've been working on Subarus for over 15 years, and I'm still discovering hidden tricks. Features buried in menus, secret button combinations, and maintenance shortcuts that even dealers don't know about. Last week, I showed a customer who'd owned his Outback for 6 years a feature that completely changed how he uses his car. He had no idea it existed, and neither do 95% of Subaru owners. These aren't minor conveniences. These are genuinely useful tricks that solve real problems. Some save money on repairs, others prevent breakdowns, and a few are just incredibly cool. Today, I'm revealing 17 hidden Subaru tricks that almost nobody knows about. These are pro-level tips from years of working on these vehicles daily. No fluff, no obvious stuff like press unlock twice, just genuine insider knowledge. Keep watching, because even discovering one of these tricks will make this the most valuable Subaru video you'll ever watch. Let's get into these hidden features. Trick number 1. The emergency key battery override. Your key fob battery dies in a parking lot far from any store. Most people think they're stranded, but there's a hidden override. Press the start button with the dead key fob itself, not your finger. Hold the fob against the start button and press with the fob. The RFID chip in the fob works even with a dead battery. The car recognizes the chip proximity and starts normally. This works on all push-button start Subarus from 2010 onward. I've saved dozens of customers from tow trucks with this trick. Trick number 2. Disable seatbelt chime legally. The constant dinging when you move your car in a driveway is annoying. There's a legal way to disable it for low-speed situations. Buckle your seatbelt before starting the car. Start the engine with belt already buckled. Unbuckle and rebuckle 9 times within 30 seconds. On the 9th buckle, leave it buckled. The chime will beep rapidly, confirming the setting changed. Now the chime only activates above 15 miles per hour, perfect for moving cars around your property or parking lots. This doesn't disable the chime for safety, just delays it for low-speed use. Trick number 3. Hidden diagnostic mode for free. Forget paying $150 for diagnostics, your Subaru has a built-in system. Turn the ignition to on without starting the engine. Press and hold the trip meter reset button. While holding, turn ignition to off, then back to on. Hold the button for 10 seconds total. Release and the gauge cluster enters diagnostic mode. It will display trouble codes, sensor readings, and system information. Write down any code starting with P, B, C, or U. Look them up online to see exactly what's wrong. This works on most 2005 to 2020 Subaru models. I use this daily in my shop before connecting expensive scan tools. Trick number 4. Fog light wiring for auxiliary lights. Want to add extra lighting without complex wiring? Your fog light circuit is already there, even if you don't have fog lights. The wiring harness exists on all models for manufacturing simplicity. Locate the fog light connector behind the bumper. It's a plug hanging unused if you don't have factory fog lights. Connect aftermarket LED bars or driving lights directly. Add a relay and switch for proper control. You've got a factory-quality auxiliary light system. This saves hours of wiring and tapping into other circuits. The circuit is already fused and protected properly. Trick number 5. Manual transmission hill holder disable. Hill start assist on a manual transmissions can be annoying for experienced drivers. It holds the brakes when you don't want it to. Here's how to disable it when needed. Turn the ignition on without starting. Press the brake pedal and hold. Pull the parking brake up 1 click while holding the brake pedal. Start the engine with both engaged. Release parking brake, then release brake pedal. Hill holder is now disabled until the next start cycle. Perfect for situations where you want complete control. Re-enabling is automatic next time you start the car. Trick number 6. Secret coolant burping procedure. Air pockets in the cooling system cause overheating on boxer engines. Most people struggle to bleed them properly. Here's the professional technique. Park on a steep incline, nose pointing upward. Remove the radiator cap when cold. Start the engine and set heater to maximum heat. Squeeze the upper radiator hose repeatedly while idling. This forces trapped air toward the radiator opening. Watch for bubbles in the radiator. When bubbles stop, add coolant and reinstall cap. The incline plus hose squeezing gets air out that other methods miss. This prevents the overheating issues that plague improper bleeding. Trick number 7. Automatic window and sunroof close. You can close all windows and the sunroof remotely without getting in. Most owners only know about opening them. Press and hold the lock button on your key fob. Keep holding for about 3 seconds. All windows will roll up automatically. The sunroof will close if it was open. This works from up to 50 feet away. Perfect when you forgot to close windows and it starts raining, or when you want to secure the car from a distance. This feature exists on most 2015 plus Subarus but isn't documented. Trick number 8. Transmission learn reset for rough shifting. Your transmission shifts roughly after a battery disconnect or service. There's a relearn procedure that fixes it immediately. Warm up the engine to full operating temperature. This is critical because cold transmission fluid doesn't allow proper learning. Drive for at least 15 minutes before starting this procedure. Find a straight empty road or large parking lot. You need consistent speed without turns or traffic interference. Accelerate smoothly from 0 to 40 miles per hour without stopping. Use gentle, consistent throttle pressure, not aggressive acceleration. The transmission needs to feel your normal driving style. Maintain exactly 40 miles per hour for 1 full mile. Use cruise control if available for perfect consistency. This steady-state driving allows the computer to establish baseline shift points. Decelerate smoothly to a complete stop. Don't brake hard or coast. Use gentle, consistent braking. Shift to park and turn off the engine. Wait 30 seconds for the computer to process and store the learned data. This pause is essential for memory retention. Then repeat this exact sequence 3 times total. Each cycle refines the shift points and improves transmission behavior. The transmission relearns optimal shift points for your specific driving style. It adapts to your throttle input patterns and preferred shift firmness. Rough shifting disappears and normal smooth operation returns. You'll notice the difference immediately on the 4th drive cycle. This saves diagnostic fees and unnecessary transmission services. Shops charge $150 to $250 to perform this exact procedure. Many owners get sold on transmission flushes or repairs they don't need. The transmission wasn't broken, it just needed recalibration. This trick applies to both CVT and traditional automatic transmissions. The procedure works on 2010 and newer Subaru models. I've used this countless times after battery replacements or electrical work. It's one of those tricks that seems too simple to work, but it absolutely does. If you made it this far, then consider liking this video, giving it a thumbs up, and subscribing to my channel. This helps me bring you more honest car advice. Trick number 9. Hidden tow hook location. You're stuck and need to be towed, but where's the tow hook? Most owners have no idea their Subaru even came with one. It's hidden in your spare tire compartment for space efficiency. Lift the cargo floor panel in your trunk or cargo area. Look for a small canvas bag or foam holder tucked to the side. Inside is a folding or threaded tow hook that screws into the bumper. Some models have it stored with the jack assembly. Pop out the small square cover on your front or rear bumper. Use a flathead screwdriver or coin to pry it out gently. Behind it is a threaded insert molded into the frame. Screw in the tow hook firmly by hand until it bottoms out. Then give it another quarter turn for security. Now you have a proper tow point that won't damage your car. Many people get towed incorrectly because they don't know about this. Tow truck drivers sometimes hook to suspension components or bumpers. This causes hundreds or thousands in damage. The tow hook prevents bumper and frame damage during recovery. It's designed to handle the stress of towing without bending or breaking. Front tow hooks are typically on the driver's side of the bumper. Rear tow hooks are usually passenger side. After using the tow hook, always return it to storage. You never know when you'll need it again or when someone else might. Some off-road enthusiasts leave them installed permanently for quick access. Trick number 10. Alternator output test without tools. Suspect your alternator is weak but don't have a multimeter. There's a quick test using your car's systems. Start the engine and let it idle. Turn on headlights, heater fan maximum, heated seats, and rear defroster. Every electrical load possible should be running. With everything on, the engine should idle smoothly. If it starts to stumble or idle drops significantly, alternator is weak. Headlights should stay bright, not dim. This isn't as precise as a meter but indicates alternator health. A healthy alternator easily handles all loads at idle. If yours struggles, get it tested before it fails completely. Trick number 11. Tire pressure reset without TPMS button. Your TPMS light is on, but you can't find the reset button. There's a button-free reset method. Inflate all tires to exactly the recommended pressure. Don't forget the spare if your system monitors it. Drive at highway speeds for 10 to 15 minutes. The system will automatically recalibrate and reset. The light should turn off once the system recognizes correct pressures. This works on models without a physical TPMS reset button. Some Subarus reset automatically while others need the button. Try this method first before searching for buttons. Trick number 12. Secret fuel economy display. Reset. Want to track fuel economy for a specific trip accurately? The trip computer has a hidden instant reset. While displaying average MPG, press and hold the display button. Keep holding for 5 seconds. The average MPG resets to 0 without resetting trip miles. Now you can track economy for just this trip. Perfect for testing different driving styles or routes. Compare the impact of speed, acceleration, and routes on fuel economy. This detailed data helps you optimize driving for maximum efficiency. Trick number 13. Parking brake auto-release programming. Modern Subarus can automatically release the parking brake. Most don't realize it can be programmed to your preference. Access settings on your touchscreen. Navigate to vehicle settings. Find parking brake release. Choose between 3 modes. Manual, you control release. Auto, releases when shifting to drive. Auto with seatbelt, releases when shifting and buckling. Choose the mode that fits your driving style. This eliminates forgetting to release the brake or having to reach down. Trick number 14. Headlight aiming without equipment. Your headlights aim too low or too high after a bulb change. You can aim them properly without expensive equipment. Park facing a wall exactly 25 feet away. Mark the wall where your headlight centers hit. Locate the adjustment screws behind each headlight. One adjusts vertical aim, one adjusts horizontal. Turn the vertical screw until the beam center is 2 inches below the mark. This accounts for proper downward aim that doesn't blind oncoming drivers. Adjust horizontal so beams point straight ahead. This takes 5 minutes and ensures safe, legal headlight aim. Most shops charge $50 to $80 for this simple adjustment. Trick number 15. Subaru Boxer. Engine sound diagnostic. The Boxer engine makes unique sounds that indicate problems. Learn to diagnose issues by ear without expensive diagnostics. Ticking at idle that goes away when warm, valve clearance adjustment needed. Knocking that increases with RPM, possible bearing wear or detonation. Squealing on cold start, serpentine belt glazing or tensioner wear. Hissing sound near engine, vacuum leak, check hoses. Rattling from low in engine, timing chain stretch or guide wear, grinding when starting, starter drive gear or flywheel issue. Knowing these sounds helps you identify problems early. Describe the exact sound to mechanics for faster diagnosis. This prevents misdiagnosis and unnecessary parts replacement. Trick number 16. CVT fluid temperature reading. Want to know if your CVT is running too hot? There's a hidden fluid temperature display. Enter diagnostic mode using trick number 3 procedure. Navigate to transmission section in the diagnostic menu. Look for CVT-TEMP or similar reading. Normal operating temperature is 180 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. If you see temperatures above 220 degrees Fahrenheit regularly, you have a problem. This indicates inadequate cooling or internal CVT wear. Monitoring this helps you catch overheating before catastrophic failure. High temperatures accelerate CVT wear dramatically. Trick number 17. Battery connection. Corrosion prevention. Battery terminal corrosion causes starting problems and electrical issues. There's a professional trick to prevent it completely. Clean terminals thoroughly with baking soda and water. Dry completely and reconnect battery cables. Spray terminals with battery terminal protector spray, or apply a thin layer of dielectric grease. Then spray the outside with battery terminal spray again. This creates a moisture barrier that prevents corrosion. The terminals stay clean for years instead of months. Check and reapply after any battery service. This $5 prevention saves hours of cleaning and prevents starting problem. Clean terminals ensure proper electrical flow to all systems. Bonus trick: the ultimate Subaru maintenance reminder. Create a custom maintenance schedule in your phone. Set recurring reminders for oil change every 3,500 miles, CVT fluid every 30,000 miles, coolant every 30,000 miles or 3 years, PCV system every 60,000 miles, timing belt every 100,000 miles, spark plugs every 60,000 miles. Use your odometer reading to calculate due dates. Set reminders 2 weeks before due mileage. This prevents forgotten maintenance that causes expensive failures. Your phone becomes your personal service advisor. You'll never miss critical maintenance again. Why these tricks matter? These 17 tricks represent years of professional experience compressed into actionable tips. Each one solves a real problem that Subaru owners face regularly. Some save money by avoiding unnecessary repairs or services. Others prevent breakdowns and expensive failures. A few simply make ownership more convenient and enjoyable. The common thread? Most dealers and mechanics never share this information. There's no profit in teaching customers to solve problems themselves, but you deserve to know what your Subaru can do. These tricks give you control over your vehicle and your maintenance costs. Use them, share them with other Subaru owners, and enjoy your vehicle more. Your Subaru has capabilities and features that almost nobody discovers. These 17 hidden tricks unlock functionality that improves your ownership experience. From diagnostics to maintenance to convenience features, you now have insider knowledge. The next time you have a problem or question, remember these tricks. One of them might be exactly what you need to solve an issue for free. That's the power of understanding your vehicle beyond the owner's manual. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to watch this next video as we're sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.